AI beats human competition to win photography award. German photographer Boris Eldagsen recently won a prize at the Sony World Photography Awards. However, he refused the prize because he had used artificial intelligence, AI, to make the winning photo. Eldagsen's black and white photo shows two women from different times. It's the first time AI has won a major photo competition, but it took Eldagsen by surprise. He used AI to make the photo because he didn't know if photo competitions are ready for AI images. Eldagsen's decision has caused a debate about whether images made by AI should be considered photography. Some people believe that AI images are fake photography because they require no technical skill to make. Others believe that AI images can be just as expressive as images made by humans. Therefore, they should be allowed in photo competitions. Eldagsen entered his AI photo to start this conversation about the future of photography. With the beginning of a new AI era, he believes this discussion should happen sooner rather than later.
Hello, everybody. I'm Laura.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're talking about something I'm not very good at.
Okay. Something you're not very good at. That's
taking photographs.
Okay. You sure you're not good at selfies and that kind of thing?
Oh, but I wouldn't say taking selfies is a skill at photography.
Okay. Maybe the phone
can
does a lot for you.
Take good selfies, yeah. And there are so many apps. Filters.
Yeah. Well, actually, I like photography, taking photos. So this is something that is an interesting article for me, and especially because it's going to talk about AI.
AI, I know. I love ChatGPT, by the way, everybody. I use it every day.
Right. Yeah, it's become so popular these days. So I guess this article is very relevant, very important for today's news.
So let's jump right into today's article then.
Right, let's go. So it starts with German photographer Boris Eldagsen. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So,
I don't even know how to say this.
No, Boris Eldagsen recently won a prize at the Sony World Photography Awards. Okay. So apart from the person's name, Boris's name, we have another difficult word here, which is photographer. So although it's difficult, it's easy in a way because photographer is someone who takes photos, and photos are still pictures made by a camera. So think of photo, the person who takes photos is called a photographer. An example would be Tony always liked taking pictures when he was a kid, so he decided to become a wedding photographer after finishing school.
Nice, okay. 所以课文今天要讲到的呢，是一个很特别哦。我们先来卖个关子哦。那首先我们要讲到有关摄影哦，德国摄影师这个 Boris Eldagsen. This is so hard to say.
It is, isn't it?
And it's probably in German too, so we're not saying this right. 最近在 Sony 世界摄影奖上获得奖项哦。那当然 German 就是指的是德国的。它是一个形容词，那德国这个国家则是 Germany。那我们刚刚提到的是，他是一个摄影师 photographer。OK， 那摄影我们则可以用 photography。For example, Lisa's boyfriend is the bomb when it comes to being a photographer. He's got mad skills behind the lens, and all of Lisa's Instagram photos are his masterpieces. Every shot he captures gets tons of likes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how Lisa became a really famous influencer.
Right.
Okay, this is like in my imaginary world.
Okay.
And we mentioned the word photography is also related to this. It's a noun, 就是摄影，刚刚有提到的哦。那我们来造个例句。Taking photos is, or photography is like capturing memories in a magic box. It's my way of freezing time and sharing stories with a click.
Wow, sounds magical. But anyway, we have another word here, award, and that's part of an official title here, the Sony World Photography Awards. Okay, but award is an important word by itself. So an award is something, a kind of prize or an amount of money that you get for winning a competition. And we'll look at the word competition later, I think. We can also use it as a part of a title of the competition, which is, as I say, what we see in the article, the Sony World Photography Awards. Okay. Right, so an example for that would be Jenny won $1,000 as an award for coming first in her school's drawing competition. So she did very well drawing. She came first and she won an award.
And award 这个字就是指奖啊，或者是奖项，它是一个名词哦。So I'm going to give an example sentence. Guess who just scored a shiny trophy or award? Who got the award? Me! Time to party and celebrate my awesome achievement.
Wow.
Is this like a bit of a show off?
Yeah, but well done you.
Okay, So he got an award, this German photographer.
He did,
and...
yeah. But a bit of a surprise. The article says, however, he refused the prize because he had used artificial intelligence, or AI, to make the winning photo.
What?
Yeah. So refuse, what does that mean? We need to know that to understand this sentence. So here the article uses the word refuse, and this is a strong word that we use to mean that we don't accept something. We don't accept it, therefore we refuse it. Okay, so we could say Ryan's mum refused to let him play video games until he had finished his homework.
然而呢，哇，这个课文的内容真的是令人惊讶的。这是刚刚我们提到得奖的那个德国摄影师，他拒绝了这个奖项，因为他使用了人工智慧，也就是 AI 来制作这张获奖的照片呢。Wow, he's very honest, I have to say. Okay, so refuse 是什么呢？有拒绝、接受或者是谢绝这样的意思，它是一个动词。For example, man, getting refused by someone you like can be a real downer. Okay, 被喜欢的人拒绝真的让人心情很低落。But hey, it's their loss. Just gotta keep your chin up and move on to find someone who appreciates you.
Yeah.
Okay, and artificial intelligence. Basically, the short version is AI. Yeah, we don't really say artificial intelligence.
No.
That's like so long.
Yeah.
So we just say AI, and it means 人工智慧. So I wonder what this picture looks like. I have to Google this.
Yeah, because it's made by AI. Is it going to be a very realistic picture? I don't know. Well, the article says Eldigson's black and white photo shows two women from different times. Okay, so
I really have
white.
to Google this.
Yeah.
So, Eldigson 的黑白照片展示来自两个来自不同时期的女性哦。
So why is this important? Well, again, the article says it's the first time AI has won a major photo competition, but it took Eldigson by surprise. Okay. So a little phrase, take somebody by surprise. So this phrase simply means that something has happened that has surprised someone. So if your teacher gives you a test to do without warning you about it first, it will likely take you by surprise.
OK， 那为什么这个让人家觉得说很惊讶？因为这其实是人工智慧 AI 首次在一个重要的摄影比赛中获胜哦。但这个让这个刚刚我提到的这个德国的摄影师感到非常的意外。那这里呢，他提到的 "It's the first time"， 这里的 time 则是指第一次的次回这样的意思哦。那 competition， 大家应该都知道吧，就是比赛的意思，它是一个名词。那我们提到的 phrase take somebody by surprise， 就是让什么什么感到意外的事。
Okay. So, moving on with the article, he used AI to make the photo because he didn't know if photo competitions are ready for AI images.
所以他是使用人工智慧来制作这张照片，因为他不知道摄影比赛在应对人工智慧，就是影像方面是否准备好了。
And the article then says Eldigson's decision has caused a debate about whether images made by AI should be considered photography.
That's a good question.
Yeah, really, really good question.
对，所以 Eldigson 我一直卡住他的名字的决定，引发了一场关于 AI 制作的影像是否应该被视为摄影这样的一个 debate， 就是辩论哦。
Then the article says some people believe that AI images are fake photography because they require no technical skill to make.
That's a good point, right? Okay.
It is, yeah.
所以这边我们看到今天的 language in focus 刚刚的这句话，所以我们首先先来讨论一下，让大家来更了解这句话的文法哦。今天 language in focus 要看到是复数不定代名词的比较。首先我们先来看范围限定，那如果只有2类的话，我们可以用 some of, the others， 用于指特定的就是范围的人或者是物，那指的就是其中一些怎么样，其余又如何如何。那如果只有3类的话，我们可以用 some of, others, the others。那这里的the others 等同于 the rest， 指的就是特定范围中剩余的部分。那每次讲这个，大家就觉得非常的问号哦，所以要举个例子会比较清楚。Some of the students passed the math test, but the others need to retake it. 有些学生通过了数学考试，但其他的需要重新考哦。那再来呢，我们来看一下 We have 2 kinds of cupcakes. Some of the cupcakes are vanilla flavored, while the others have chocolate frosting. I'm getting myself hungry here. Okay, 我们有2种杯子蛋糕，有些杯子蛋糕是香草口味的，而其他则是巧克力霜的哦。那第二个我们要看到的是范围不限定哦。那如果我们是用 some, others, OK, 是用于总数范围没有限定，那仅举例2类的时候，意思就是一些怎么样，另外一些如何如何。OK, 这里的 others 等同于 other 再加上复数名词。OK, 那这个句型也可以用 some 然后 some 来取代。那如果有3类呢，你则可以用 some blah blah blah, others blah blah blah, still others。OK, 那记得写作句子时要在 others 或者是 still others 前面加上连接词，像是 and 或者是 but。一样的，我们要来举个例子会更清楚哦。Some students prefer to study alone, while others enjoy studying in groups. 一些学生喜欢独自学习，但是有些其他的人喜欢小组学习。Or at the party, some guests are dancing on the dance floor. Others are enjoying the food and drinks, and still others are chatting in small groups. 这有没有发现这个是列举多种宾客的3种活动？他说在派对上，一些客人在舞池上跳舞，其他人在享受美食和饮料，还有一些人在小组当中，就是一群小的组当中聊天哦。OK, 所以我们这里才要用 some, others, still others 的句型。
Right, so back to the article. And if we looked at the last sentence, we had a couple of vocab words in there too. So if we just have a quick recap, it said some people believe that AI images are fake photography because they require no technical skill to make. So fake is a word we have here to look at. If something is fake, then it is not real. We usually use fake to talk about products, items that we buy. So if you buy a nice-looking Gucci bag, but you later find that it isn't really Gucci, then it is fake. Okay? So in the article, fake photography means that the pictures aren't real photos. They were created by AI and not a camera. An example would be, I think the watch that Gavin bought is fake because the paint is coming off already.
Ooh, it's a knockoff.
Yeah.
Okay, fake 是什么呢？就是假的，它是一个形容词哦。I'm going to talk about something similar. Don't fall for it. That designer bag is as fake as a $3 bill. Stick to the real deal, my friend. 所以不要上当，那个设计师包包就像假钞一样假。所以我们要用真货啊，我的好朋友哦。那回到课文是说，有些人认为 AI 影像是假的、不真实的摄影作品，因为他们不需要任何技术性的技巧制作。And we also mentioned the word technical
We
in the
do,
sentence.
yes. We have technical. That's our second vocab word with that sentence. So technical is used to talk about how much knowledge someone has of a subject. So how much they know about it. So if you know a lot about something, your technical knowledge about it is very high. It can also mean that you have a very good technique with something. So an example could be, Tommy doesn't have a lot of technical skill when playing soccer, but he does try very hard.
Okay, technical 刚刚有提到说，可能 AI 不需要任何技术性的技巧哦。Techniques 就是技巧，它的形容词就是 technical 技巧上的。Can you explain all those technical terms in plain English? I have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah. OK, 所以通常我们如果听到有人他在卖弄一些就是专有名词啊、技术的术语，你就可以跟他说：“哈，你可以解释吗？因为我完全不知道你在说什么耶。” Yeah, so sometimes people like to use a lot of difficult technical terms. I'm super confused when they say that.
Yeah, I know. Me too, and it's English. So.
Yes.
Right, so the last part of the article says, others believe that AI images can be just as expressive as images made by humans. Therefore, they should be allowed in photo competitions.
Another good point.
Yeah. Right, and we have our last vocabulary word, I think, which is expressive. And when something is expressive, it is able to show lots of feeling and thought. So when we use expressive to talk about art, like photography, we can use it to mean that the artwork shows sadness or joy or some kind of emotion or feeling. So we could say, Joey's black and white paintings are really expressive. They show the subject's sadness.
OK, 所以其他人认为这个 AI 影像可以像人类制作的影像一样具有表现力哦，因此应该允许他们参加摄影比赛。那这里我们提到的 expressive 就是富有表现力的，它是一个形容词哦。举例来说 ，In drama class, he's a natural-born actor. With his expressive facial expressions and gestures, he can make you laugh, cry, and feel every emotion in between them. Wow. Okay, so yeah, not really sure if AI should be allowed or not.
No. Maybe we can discuss that later. Yeah. Let's just finish off the article with Eldagson entered his AI photo to start this conversation about the future of photography. With the beginning of a new AI era, he believes this discussion should happen sooner rather than later. Okay. And one last little phrase to finish with. It's a nice phrase, sooner rather than later. This phrase is used to mean that something should happen in the near future. We shouldn't take too long with it. It could be talking about an activity or a change that we want to make. In the article, the writer uses this phrase to say that Eldagson wants the discussion about AI to happen soon.
Eldagson 用 AI 的照片参赛，以开启摄影界将来的对话哦。随着新的 AI 时代的开始，他认为这个讨论应该是要怎么样尽早发生 ，sooner rather than later， 就是尽早。而 enter 这里就是为什么报名参加，而 era 就是时代或者是纪元。Okay, now this is the question. Our For You Check question is going to ask you or us.
Yes.
Okay,
and I think I'm going to ask you, Laura.
Okay.
So what we were discussing earlier, should AI images be allowed in photo competitions? And explain your answer.
I think AI images should totally be allowed in photo competitions because they bring a whole new level of awesomeness to the game. It's like having a super smart robot buddy who helps us take mind-blowing photos that make everyone go, wow. It's a cool way to mix technology and creativity.
Right.
So yeah, they mentioned about skills, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's also creativity involved, and it's exciting to see what AI can do in the world of photography.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think technical skill, okay, maybe there's less of that with AI, but is it about technical skill or is it about creating something?
Yeah. Okay, well, this is something for you guys to chat about, but we're out of time. Until next time, I'm Laura.
And I'm Sam.
Bye.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review. Photographer. Ross and Lisa hired a photographer to take pictures at their wedding. Award. Amy earned an award for being the top tennis player in her region. Refuse. Jenny refused the offer to stay for dinner because she had other plans for the evening. Fake. The actor didn't get hurt when he jumped through the window. In movies, they use fake glass. Technical. Kyle surprised everyone with his technical ability to fix the computer within such short time. Expressive. Peter's guitar playing is so expressive. It's like you can hear his emotion in the notes.
智慧小补帖
Artificial intelligence, AI. Competition. Era,